Hi students, once again welcome back to our channel VA Academy. So today we will discussing the most important bits regarding heat, sound and the other subjects, other lessons also. So these are the most important bits regarding our competitive exams. If you like, please share, subscribe our channel and to encourage to us we will prepare more videos for your future purpose. So today we will discussing about the important bits. These are the most important bits we are segregated from the different previous examinations and what we are expecting now. So the first bit we will discussing about the first bit. The absolute 0 Kelvin semiconductors are behaves like as perfect insulators. Generally, Kelvin is the SI units to measure the temperature. So 0 degrees temperature is equal to 273 Kelvin. But this is the absolute zero. Absolute zero means minus 273.15 centigrade on the Celsius scale temperature and minus R minus 459.67 Fahrenheit on the Fahrenheit scale. So that is known as the absolute temperature. Okay. So next we'll discussing about that one. Pure semiconductors are has infinite resistance with the temperature. That is the most important bit also. Pure semiconductors. Pure semiconductors means germanium and silicon. Third question. In an intrinsic semiconductors, the conductors are two types. One is the intrinsic semiconductors and semiconductors. The electronic conductors is in the intrinsic semiconductors, the electric conductivity is low and it is a pure semiconductors, whereas extrinsic semiconductors are the impurities. These conductors are have trivalent and pentavalent. So these are the most important bit for the recording examination purpose. So one more thing, the pure semiconductors are used ICs, integrated circuits and electronic discretes. Discrete components such as diodes and transformers are made up of semiconductors. The question in intrinsic semiconductors are both holes are responsible for the flow of current. Next question. Typical example of semiconductors. Typical example of semiconductors. These are generally germanium, arsenic and selenium are used to semiconductors. Silicon is used in electromagnetic circuits fabrication and germanium arsenic is used to solar cells and laser diodes. The next question. In an n-type semiconductors, the majority charge carriers are holes. It is an example of extrinsic semiconductors doped with the pentavalent impurities elements, which has 5 electrons in an valence shell. The pentavalency is prevent added to the n-type semiconductors to increasing the number of electrons in a conductor. The next question. P-type semiconductors are holes are the majority carriers and the electrons are the minority carriers. This is the most important bit. The difference between the P-type semiconductors and N-type semiconductors. In the N-type semiconductors is the majority of the electrons and the minimum of the holes. In the P-type semiconductors are the holes are the majority and carriers and the electrons are the minority carriers. This is the most important point. The next question. A hole in a p-type semiconductor is a missing electron. P-type semiconductor is the missing electron. In n-type semiconductors is a neutral. Next question. When arsenic is added to as a impurity to silicon, the resulting materials are n-type semiconductors because the pure semiconductors, germanium or silicon, are added to a arsenic, phosphorus, arsenic and antimony. These are the pentavalent valency electrons, valency. So these are combined with the pure germanium and silicon. That type of conductors are the n-type semiconductors. The next question. When two semiconductors of P and N type brought to contact, they form PN junction, which acts as a like A or N rectifier. This is also most important bit. The next question. A diode can be used for rectification. It is a semiconductor with two terminals, typically allowing the flow of current in one direction only in the electrical device, in the electrical circuit. So that is meant by diode. Diode means it is the two terminals, so the flow of current is passing through one direction only. Next question. A diode acts as a rectifier, converts the AC to DC. Generally, it converts AC voltage to DC voltage with one or more PN junctions or junction diodes are used. It is usually AC voltage acts as a rectifier, converts AC to DC. So next question. A transmitter. A transmitter is more heavily doped than the collector. The base made up of thin is light doped. The next question. A transmitter is made up of doped semiconductors. The next question. The intensity of a light is measured by photometer. So photo cells is formed in the photometer. It is used to measure the intensity of light. The next question. Optical fibers communication is generally preferred over the general communication systems because The answer is it is more efficient and signal security. That is the most important. Nowadays we are using the optical fibers. After shower, the rainbow is seen. So the answer is the opposite side of the sun at a angle of 42 degrees. After the washing of rain, the fine water droplets are suspended in the atmosphere. When the sunlight ray is scratching onto the water droplets, it can form different colors. The next question. A rainbow is formed by dispersion, total internal reflection, and refraction. Generally, the rainbow is formed dispersion, refraction, and reflection. The next question. What mirror is used for the car headlights? So the car headlights, that mirrors are parabolic concave mirror. It is used. The concave mirrors are used in the barber shop for when you are going to the cutting of the hair. And dentist also it is used for the dentist also. That is the most important bit. Previous examination they are asking the question now, which mirror is used for the dentist to detect of the damaged teeth. So that is the concave mirror. The next question. The units of measurement of noise is decibel. One bell is equal to 1 by 10 decibels. The next question. The earth is having its own atmospheric disease due to the gravity. Generally, because of gravity of an earth holds all the gases and not let them escape. So that is the nature of the earth. All the gases are captured, it does not radiate, try to escape. So then only the earth having the own atmospheric gravity. So gravity. Next question. Water is used in the hot water bags because of it has high specific heat. The specific heat of the water is 1. The temperature of liquid is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. What is the temperature in Celsius? 0 degrees Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius is equal to the 32 degrees Fahrenheit. The next question. The point where a total mass of a body is supposed to be concentrated is known as the center of the mass. Is known as the center of the mass. The next question. The wave relevant to telecommunications are microwaves. This is also most important bit. The next question. The antenna. The antenna is inductive. Generally, the antenna electromagnetic energy into radio frequency signals. It is captured and are electrothermal radiations, electromagnetic radiations waves. The next question. The color of the ocean appears be blue because the sunlight falling on it is scattered. Generally, when the sunlight scattered on the sea ocean, the red, yellow, and orange colors have the large wavelength. These are absorbed, but the short wavelength blue color it does not shortly wavelength of blue color it does not emit. The ocean is mostly the blue that gets returned to us. So then only the sea or sky it appears as a blue color. The next question. The boiling point of liquid vary as pressure varies. When the pressure is differences, the boiling point of liquids will be vary. This is also most important bit. The next question also most important bit. What principle is involved heat transfer from sun to earth? So that is the radiation. The heat is transferred in the three types. One is the conduction, conversion and radiations. Conduction now the most probably will take place in the solids. The molecules are closely packed. The heat is transferred from one molecule to another molecule. So when you are heating some iron rod or some tablespoon or some utensils, when you are touching that one, you feel very hot because the heat is transferred from closely molecules from one particle to another particle. That is the conduction. Conversion is takes place in the liquids. Generally, when liquids are heated, this in the liquid state, the substances are loosely packed. The heat is transferred from one point to another point, one molecule to another molecule. It will take time. It is loosely packed. Whereas the radiations or medium is not required for the propagation. For example, sun or moon, the light or travel from vacuum to medium and reaches in the earth. So that is the radiations. So these are the most important bits regarding our examination purpose. I hope you are like this channel. These are the most important bits. So if you are like, please subscribe, like and share our channel and encourage to us. We will make more videos. Thank you very much.